Sea in southeast Essex. I'm passionate about church planting, starting new churches, been doing it for 20 years, social enterprises and community organising in my context. I'm a Baptist pioneer.
I'm Claire from Leeds. I'm passionate about working with women who've experienced gender-based violence, addictions or criminal records, and supporting them back into work so that they can hope for a different future. I run the Wren Bakery with a colleague of mine, Emma Flint. I'm a Baptist pioneer.
I'm here in Strood, one of the Medway towns in Kent. I'm passionate about baking and telling others about Jesus. I've been called to transform this redundant church building into a micro bakery, coffee shop and church plant. I am a Baptist pioneer.
I'm here at Bishop Auckland General Hospital, Chapel or Prayer Room, or as I like to refer to it as the Soul Space. I'm passionate about caring for patients and their loved ones and members of staff, and of seeing people of all faiths and none encounter something of God's presence and God's love, even here in hospital in the midst of their pain and their suffering. I'm a Baptist pioneer.
I'm here in Alnwick, Northumberland, outside an older people's complex where we have joined in with God as he has built a thriving missional community. I'm passionate about reaching out to folk with the love of Jesus in a place where folk have experienced loss, isolation and fear, bringing hope, love and light, and sharing lives with one another. I am a Baptist pioneer.
I'm here at Windrush Place in Witney in Oxfordshire, and this is a new development of 2,000 homes that are being built, mainly filled with young families. I'm passionate about seeing new forms of church emerge that non-Christians want to go to. I am a Baptist pioneer.
Hi, I am Andy Glover, and I am the team leader of HBC Chester. We are one church with multiple congregations, planting out missional communities across our region. And I am a Baptist pioneer.
I am in Abbotswood in Yate, near Bristol. I am passionate about working with people rather than for them. I am passionate about being outside and encouraging families outside. This has taken form of a forest church and an outside toddler group. I am passionate about deepening relationships with people and travelling with them on a spiritual journey. I am a Baptist pioneer.
Hello, I'm here in North Cambridge. I am passionate about making friends and building communities, about connecting with people where they are and connecting them with Christ. I'm watching and waiting to see what Jesus will do, and I'm privileged to have seen Jesus transforming people's lives and building communities of love, and I am a Baptist pioneer.
I'm here in the Ebbsfleet Garden City, and I'm passionate about reaching the people who live here and will live here with the love of Christ. I'm also passionate about being incarnational, it's great living here, about being creative and adventurous. Just one of the ways that we are reaching out to these neighbourhoods is through health, fitness and well-being. I'm a Baptist pioneer.
I'm here in northwest Norfolk, and I'm passionate about Jesus and seeing people become his followers and enjoying the goodness of living in his way. I'm Sam, and I'm a Baptist pioneer.
Hi, we're the Stowe, and we're from a new housing estate in Swindon.
We're passionate about unconditionally blessing those who might be forgotten about.
We're passionate about embodying God's love in this housing estate and housing estates around the country.
I'm passionate about giving my gap year to serving God in a love thirst, ask questions data community.
We're passionate about God's name being hallowed, his kingdom coming and his will being done here in this estate, this community, as it is in heaven. I'm Owen.
I'm Amanda.
I'm Chloe.
I'm Ali.
And we are Baptist
Pioneers.
I'm standing on Stag Rock, Bamborough on the Northumbrian coast, the place where I was called to the ministry. From an unchurched background, I'm passionate about encouraging people to love God, think deeply and live generously. Passionate about mentoring the next generation of pioneers and missional leaders to think about what the gospel means in a changing world. I am a Baptist pioneer.
I'm here in Bidwell, West Bedfordshire, a new large housing estate where I am the pioneer community worker. I'm passionate about vibrant, healthy, inclusive communities. I am a Baptist pioneer.
I'm Simon. I live in Marsh in Fenland, Cambridgeshire. I'm passionate about renewal and regeneration in all its forms, in individuals, communities, and in our precious and precarious environment. I'm passionate about turning this piece of land into a community garden, into a habitat for wildlife, and into a setting for spiritual conversation. I am a Baptist pioneer.
Hi, I'm Simon. My pronouns are he, him, his, and I am passionate about getting the message of Jesus out to people who don't speak church. And I am a Baptist pioneer.
I'm here in Bedale on the edge of the North Yorkshire Dales. My name's Charlie and I'm passionate about seeing God build his kingdom here in the Dales. Isaiah talks of God doing something new in the wild places, of springs of refreshment and of a highway leading people back to God. Through engagement with neighbours and online, I want to introduce people to Jesus and walk life with them in this wild place, to encourage people in this walk and through relationships build Christian community. I am a Baptist pioneer.
I'm here in Netleham in Lincolnshire, and as part of my call into the area, I'm exploring a call to work alongside Threshold, which is a local community church. Netleham means the place of nettles, and God has given us a prophecy, a vision from Isaiah 55, which states, "Where nettles grew, myrtle will sprout up." As a group, we are praying and standing on this promise. I am a Baptist pioneer.
I'm here in Wokingham. At the heart of my ministry is being in local secondary schools with young people. I'm passionate about young people encountering and experiencing something of God's presence in schools and feeling that sense of belonging. I am a Baptist pioneer.
My name is Chris Friend. You've just seen our local secondary school. Every week I've got the privilege of going into this school and being part of the school chaplaincy team. I get to mentor young people and help them with some of the struggles that they have within school life. This is a huge privilege and it's part of being salt and light in our community. I am a Baptist pioneer.
Hi, I'm here in Newcastle where I was born and where my husband and I are just starting out on this pioneering journey. I'm passionate about reaching people who've had little or no Christian contact. I want people to know that even if they think church is not for them, Jesus very much is and wants to have a relationship with them. I am a Baptist pioneer.
I am here in Newcastle with my wife, where I feel I am being called to make God's name known in my local neighbourhood. I am passionate about seeing God working in our local area. I am a Baptist pioneer.
I'm here in Agbrigg, that's just outside Wakefield in West Yorkshire. And I'm passionate about being deeply connected to my community, to be invested in our future, our dreams, our hopes and our concerns. And I want to notice what God is already doing and to get involved in that. I am a Baptist pioneer.
My name is Sue Steer and I'm in Lubbersthorpe, a new housing development on the edge of Leicester City. I'm called to help build a healthy, connected and vibrant community for everyone with an active Christian presence at its heart. I'm passionate about helping people connect and see the divine in one another, to help breathe life into people and situations that proclaims God's Spirit is here. I am a Baptist pioneer.
Hello, behind me is Thornham Marina in Chichester Harbour. If there are two things I'm passionate about, it's sailing and the gospel. Servants Afloat is a pioneering ministry aimed at serving some of the 25,000 users of the marinas, boatyards and anchorages of Chichester Harbour. Our aim is to share God's word with our fellow boaters through the ministry of presence. My name is David Howling and I'm a Baptist pioneer.
I'm here in Canalside, Wychell, Stowe, a new housing development in Swindon, and I'm excited about seeing how will God build his kingdom here. What will it look like for people who move into this area and start to build a life here, to discover him and life in all its fullness? How's it going to look? Don't really know yet. Can't wait to find out. I'm Helen and I'm a Baptist pioneer.
Hi, I'm Mel Nixon, prison and pub chaplain up in County Durham. I'm passionate about following Jesus, meeting people where they're at and sharing the love of God with them and seeing their lives transformed. It's just amazing. I am a Baptist pioneer.
I am here in beautiful Exeter. I'm the community minister at South Street Baptist Church, and I'm passionate about the marginalised, about those who are mentally ill, about creating spaces to really think and ask questions of faith, and including all those, even those who are different, the elusive other. I am Baptist pioneer.
I'm here in Streatham in southwest London, and I'm passionate about ensuring that everybody and anybody can encounter the Creator, Redeemer and Sustainer for themselves. I'm passionate that we create opportunities for people to encounter God where they're at and to see them in whole life discipleship grow and flourish in Jesus' name. I am a Baptist pioneer.
Hello, this is the northern shore of England in Northumberland. I'm John and I'm passionate about those people who find God outside of the church walls. It's a bit of a nascent calling at the moment, and I'm really looking forward to finding out what God has got for me in it. I think they're pioneers and I want to learn from them. I'm John and I'm a Baptist pioneer.
Hi, my name is Jamie. My pronouns are she, her. I'm in Leeds and I am passionate about supporting LGBTQ plus people. In particular, I'm queer and trans people to experience and understand God's love. I am a Baptist pioneer.
Hi, my name is Nick Graves. I'm the minister at Old Lodge Lane Baptist Church. I am passionate about this community. We have a big dream that God has given us, that this community becomes the best place on planet Earth to live because of what God has done here, and it's so exciting to be a part of what God is doing. I am a Baptist pioneer.
I'm here in Northwich, Cheshire as pastor of Zach's House Kingdom Community, where we want to show people that they're seen, valued and loved. I'm really passionate about sharing Jesus with our community. I'm passionate about prayer, proclamation and demonstration through many different ways. I am a Baptist pioneer.
I am here in Anfield, Liverpool. I am passionate about unleashing the potential of our church to be salt and light, showing the love of Christ in practical ways to everyone outside the church. I am committed to being all things to all men and women to help draw them closer to the love of Christ and the power of the gospel to save. I am a Baptist pioneer.
I'm here in Graven Hill in Bicester, and I'm the community minister on this estate. I'm passionate about seeing gospel values built into the foundations of this community and creating spaces where people can encounter the divine for the first time. I am a Baptist pioneer.